our Unit 11, and that's the second to the last unit. Next week, we'll have the last one, all right? So, you see these images, okay, you will come to think of one thing that is about travel. And travel means tourism also, all right? So for our vocabulary today, okay, from the book, we will learn vocabulary on the kind of holiday. So when we try to think of having a holiday, we think also of what kind of holiday are we going to do. All right, here are five kinds of holiday you can choose from. All right, first, backpacking around the world. Okay, next, hiking in the mountains. Next, a sightseeing tour, a camping holiday, a package holiday by the beach. Okay, one by one, I'm going to give ideas on this kind of holiday. First, backpacking around the world means tourists don't stay in one place or one hotel. They go different places of that country where they bring all their stuff at their back. So if you will see them, they're always carrying a large bag at the back. That's why they are called backpackers. All right, so they enjoy that, going to one place and to another, and they're bringing all their stuff. They don't stay in a hotel, or sometimes they just stay overnight, then go to another place again. All right, that is like exciting or adventurous for some Western people. Okay, so if you see the tourists in your country, like Americans, Canadian, Australians, they do this. All right, number two, hiking in the mountain. Of course, when you hear this, you're going to climb up the mountain, and overlooking the city is so wonderful. So some of the tourists would love it. They climb up the mountain and then look over on top and see the city, especially at night. Okay, a sightseeing tour would be very relaxing, where you just see, go on a bus or tourist bus, or what you call the double decker bus. You sit there, and the bus goes around the city, and you just look whatever things you can see and take a picture of that. All right, or you can just stay in one place and take photo of the beautiful sceneries in that country. So that's sightseeing tour, and this very relaxing. All right. A camping holiday would be exciting for young people, where they have to stay overnight or 2 nights in the mountain, and or in the forest near the river, where they will build some tent where they can stay, and make a fire to warm them in the evening. All right, so this is kind of natural life. If you are a nature lover, you can enjoy this. Okay, a package holiday by the beach should be different. And this is expensive, quite expensive, in the sense that you have to rent a small house for you to stay for at least 2 or 3 nights with your partner or alone. Then by the beach, you're going to experience the cool breeze of the air, the fresh water, fresh air, away from the city, eating some seafood, and some kind of activity, very enjoyable by the beach. Okay, number 31. Your audio is open. Can you turn it first? 31. Turn off your audio. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, next. No more. All right. So for the warm up, I'm going to show you pictures of the different kind of holiday, and try to guess which kind of holiday you will see. Okay. This is the first. Teacher, please excuse me, 1 minute. All right, so the first picture, what do you think? Huh? What kind of holiday is this? What do you think? Anyone? Okay, here starts your participation. If you have idea, you can guess what kind of holiday, then I'll give you points. Answer wrong or right, doesn't matter. All right, raise your hand. Any idea about what kind of holiday is this? Where you only look around and take photo? You're so relaxed. What kind of holiday? No idea? All right, this is a sightseeing tour, all right, where you just look around and take pictures of beautiful places. All right, next kind of holiday would be easier for you. What kind of holiday is this? Anyone? Raise your hand. 33. Yes, 33.
I think it's camping holiday.
Yes, camping holiday. It's obvious there are tents, right? And kind of bonfire. All right, nature like. That's correct. Camping holiday. Next. How about this one? Anyone? Raise your hand. Yes, 29.
I think hiking in the mountain.
All right, 28.
It's hiking in the mountain.
All right, the same. Hiking in the mountain. Any other? No more? All right, that's correct. Hiking in the mountain. Oh, 56, quite late. All right, next. Okay, this one. What about this? What kind of holiday is this? Anyone? Uh, okay, 28 first, 28.
It's backpacking around the world.
All right, 29.
Backpacking around the world.
Yes, okay, 56. You might be late again. Do you have any idea? 56. Camping. What? What kind of camping holiday? You think so? All right. Okay. So camping holiday. All right. It's backpacking around the world. All right. Next kind of holiday is easier. All right. What is this kind of holiday? Okay. 29.
It's a holiday by the beach.
All right. A package holiday by the beach. Anyone who can try? One more. Oh, any other? No one? Okay, so it's a package holiday by the beach. Okay, these are the 5 kinds of holiday. I want you to remember them. There's one question in the speaking test will relate to this kind of holiday. So you have to remember. Huh? There would be a question there like, would you like to do a camping holiday by the beach, a package holiday by the beach, or another kind of holiday, just something like that in the speaking test. So you have to be ready with this vocabulary on the kinds of holiday. All right, let's go to your activity this time. Okay, turn with me on page 131. We'll do exercise 10, right? In this exercise, all right, you will work individually, not with partner, okay? You will have to choose one situation, I will show you later, from A to C, all right? And complete the sentence 1 to 4. Actually, this is the first situation, A, visiting another country as a tourist. You know, when you visit a country as a tourist, okay, of course, you do not know many things about the country, and so you would need help, all right, and also you would need to bring something important for you in during the travel, all right. So as a tourist, that means you are not really a resident of the country, so you're just going around, you have a visa, all right, you are having a passport with you, you need to bring money for shopping or for emergency. You need to bring some of your stuff also. So these things are related to the situation visiting another country as a tourist. Okay. Another situation is studying at your language school. Okay, after university, you might be planning to study languages, so you can enroll in language school. So when you study at your language school, of course, you have to bring your books for you to follow through the lesson, the pen, notebook, whatever you need for studies. All right. So another situation would be working for your company. So after graduation, you're going to find a job. Life in the company is different from university, very different. Here, there are some regulations of the company you have to follow. You have to be on time. All right. In school, you can be late. Doesn't affect you. But in the company, you should be on time. You should come on time every day. You have a time schedule you have to follow. You have to wear uniform. If they have uniforms, you have to do your duties faithfully. In school, you may not study well, right? But in company, you have to do your duties faithfully. All right. So this kind of activities are related to one of these situations. So for the sentences, you have to complete sentences that will begin with modal verb using the modal verb have or don't have. All right. So have and don't have modal verb followed by an infinitive verb. Okay, infinitive or the base form is used to show kind of important thing to do. You have to do, needed to do. All right. So something that you are to comply with. Okay, so we use modal verb for this situation. Another modal verb that you can use for this activity is the can, or the negative is cannot or can't. When you say can, you are able to do it. You're allowed to do it. When you say you can't, you're unable or you're not allowed to do it. All right. So these are the uses of this modal verb, and in this activity, we're going to use it for our sentences, and then with a partner now. Okay, in exercise 11, you will guess, all right, what situation would the sentences belong, okay, or which situation will this sentence be fitted, A, B, or C. All right, for example, these are my example. I use have to in my sentence. You have to bring your passport and ticket. All right. What situation do you think is this applicable? A, B, or C? Okay, who will try? Who would guess? You have to bring your passport and ticket. Okay. Who can guess? If you don't know answer, you can guess. If you know, you can raise your hand. Yes, number 5.
Is airport.
Yes, situation A, B, or C? Visiting another country as a tourist, A. B. Studying at your language school, C. Working for a company. Which situation? A, B, or C? Number 5. Number 5, you raise your hand, right? Okay, let's skip 27.
I think I.
Letter
I think
A.
I.
All right. 33. What's your guess?
I think A.
A also. 11.
I think I.
A. All right. So you said A. Let's check. Correct. That's the situation applicable to this sentence. All right. So you will just say A, B, or C. Okay. Next sentence. You don't have to wear a uniform. A, B, or C? Yes, 27.
I think C.
C. Working for a company. How about 33?
I think C.
B, studying at language school. All right, 29.
I think C.
C, working for a company. 52.
I think C.
C, working for a company. You don't have to wear a uniform. All right. Anyone? 20, did I call 29 already? 29? Ah, okay. Not raising hand. Anyway, answer could be 37.
I think C.
Huh? Again?
I think C.
C and
Yes,
B?
C. C.
C. All right. C.